today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Hasbro Galactic Heroes. We're looking today at the Scout Trooper and Speeder bike. This was an impulse buy. I just happened to go through the toy aisle and I saw it. You know how much I love Scout Troopers and Speeder bikes. I had to pick it up. Spot had to pick it up. And you know what? It does look kind of fun. I think there was also a Tauntaun there as well. I might ultimately go back and pick that up as well. It comes with from Hasbro. It's recommended for ages 3 to 7. If I'm reading this right, it says a Dade 3 to 7. Down below we got a Scout Trooper on the back. Scout Trooper races through the forest of Endor on his speeder bike. The rest of it is Spanish and Francais and other things as well. Speeder bike has rolling wheels. Interesting to kind of see it with rolling wheels. Includes one figure, one vehicle, and one projectile. That would be the missile on the front there. To check out more, you can go to www.playschoolheroes.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Scout Trooper and his speeder bike. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Okay, so now that we've got the speeder bike and the Scout Trooper opened, let's first have a look at the Scout Trooper. It's pretty cool, I have to admit, for a little small preschool kind of Star Wars character. I think it's pretty neato-skeeto. Did I just say neato-skeeto? Oh, I think I did. He's a very small, squat little version of the Scout Trooper. Still love this design. He does have a gun in his hand. He's got one of his little Scout Trooper pistols, but unfortunately you can't take it out of his hand. He has the other hand open. Hands rotate as well, so you can get him onto the handle, the actual handle of the speeder bike. The other hand will be blasting away at Scout Trooper, at the Rebellion troopers there. He's got a couple of peg holes on the undersides of his feet. Mild posability. There's not really much to him. His arms do hinge out. You can rotate them all the way around. Rotate at the wrist. Rotate the head. Legs have the joint hinge, so when you move one, you move the other. There's not really much to be said for it. I like the look of him, though. I think he turned out pretty good. He had a little bit of paint at the top there, but other than that, turned out pretty good. Moving along to the speeder bike. It's basically the speeder bike, just scaled down and a little more simplified for the kiddies out there. It's mostly brown. There's his sack, his little, I guess, sleeping bag or mat. I never really quite knew what that was. I guess it's like a little travel kit for if they need to sleep. They have like a little sleeping bag and other stuff like that. It's a little care pack there. And just kind of the indication of a gun underneath. Not really much though. It does come with a missile though. A big red missile that you can slide. There's a little hole right at the front there. Slide that right through. And to fire it, you're actually going to press that thing that Spot doesn't know what it is. You can press that and it fires the missile. Bingo, bango, boom goes the dynamite. There's no real posability on it. It does have wheels. There's 2 wheels on the back, 1 wheel on the front, and it does roll. Actually, rolls quite well, even on this backdrop here. Let's go ahead and take the Scout Trooper. I keep wanting to say Stormtrooper. And we'll just move his arms down. Let's see if we can actually get him on said handles. There we go. There's one. I guess to accomplish this feat, you'll either do one of two things. You'll either be standing in order to hold the handle, or what you can also do too is you can kind of just lean him back a little bit, to which then he's not really going to be able to reach the handlebars, but he's kind of in more of a sitting position. There's no real easy way to get him to sit. Ultimately, what he ends up doing is just standing the whole time. But it does a pretty good job of mimicking the Scout Trooper and his speeder bike, just in a more kiddie-like fashion. I'm surprised actually there's no peg holes or pegs on the foot pedals to peg him into place. But it is what it is. It's not, like I said, it's not too bad. I think this is fun. I'll ultimately probably give this to maybe my nephew, but I don't know. I might even keep it myself. The Tauntaun looks kind of cool too, as a kiddie little Star Wars fun little thing. I wish I had these as a kid. I had the little Star Wars figures, but I kind of think these would be cool as well back in the day. Today's toy spot, we were having some fun. Nothing overly serious, but we were having a look today at the Hasbro Little Kitty Scout Trooper and his speeder bike. Thanks for watching as you always do, guys, and certainly stay tuned. Spot's going to have more toy spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. See you next time.